Hey, what's going on, guys? Nick at Night here, and today we're going to be recapping a war between my clan Warriors and Mafia Popular 1, and I actually have another war to recap as well, a little bit behind, but we've been cruising through doing non-stop wars, and we did hit level 3 like I showed you guys before. We lost that one against Loon Empire by 1 point, but today let's go over and see how this war turned out between Warriors and Mafia Popular. So right here we're going to start up with Hades Halo, one of our Town Hall 10s who we saved to get the 3-star on this Town Hall 9. So lately our strategy has been everyone in the bottom half, use both your attacks, hit the highest level people you can hit, and then from there we'll kind of take it and see and judge the war in that second day, in the second 12 hours, and see how it's really, turning out to be, what it's going to be like. Skeleton traps pop up on the heroes. That's always just going to halt them in place. I feel like if you can do that right in front of an Inferno, obviously a Town Hall 9 doesn't have Infernos, that's a great place, but it looks like he had them right in front of the Expos, which is good if the heroes, would have came out a little bit earlier, but the way he did it, it worked out just fine. So with our top half of people, we like to, judge how the battles are playing out, and then we'll attack people on the lower half if we need to, at the top half if we need to do that too. Alright, again, here towards the bottom at number 19, this was a 20 versus 20 war. You're going to see a lot of Lunion happening. Against Town Hall 9s, this is really an unstoppable strategy at this point, and it really does a good job of just getting to the core. Lava Hounds provide protection, especially without Inferno Towers and high-level heroes. It's definitely hard to take these guys down, especially without max-level air defense, all that good stuff. So right here, you're going to see those Lava Hounds cruise up to the top, and the balloons in the back, they're going to be spreading out, and they're going to just absolutely abolish this space. Just going at it like crazy. Balloons splitting up, going into every different sector right now, and then they're going to merge back up in the middle. Actually, they're kind of starting to fade out with the archer towers just picking at them like that, and the air defense that did not go down, one air defense, but there are enough left to get the job done. And where are the heroes? Just dropped in on the sides to take care of a couple little excess buildings, but it's not really going to be anything too hard to worry about. So right there, the heroes take care of everything. Why didn't the king go for the builder's hut over here? He went all the way back over there. Anyway, there's a 100% 3-star by Nobles and Warriors. Up here at the top, we can highlight one of the most difficult attacks. This base is definitely tough. It teases you to go to the bottom because it's like, oh, the Town Hall is just in one layer, but it's actually, you'd want to go from the top on this one. So it's a very close attack here coming up. Big from Warriors attacking Fabio, number 2. So Big's number 3, attacking number 2. So going up is always good. Misses a witch with that lightning spell. That might slow him down just a little bit, but it looks like the Golem and P.E.K.K.A. and everything take care of that witch, whether it's something exploding or a P.E.K.K.A. actually swinging, who knows. Either way, it goes down, and we were through 3 layers of defense right away, and that's always good. The freeze is a tiny bit early, maybe just one on the right side is what I would have done right there. And then the queen is, no one's been used their abilities yet, so there goes the kings on the Town Hall, takes it out nice and easy. And when you get the Town Hall and it's not even 40% yet, you do still have a little bit of a haul left to get through to get that 50%. Right there's 40%. The Queen and P.E.K.K.A.s are on the right side here. That's really going to be the majority of the percentage points right there. But all the Teslas are right around the Town Hall like everyone does. So the Queen's already been popped at 45%. 3 Barbarians and a Clan Castle. Can he make this work here? So let's see where he's going to come from. Barbarians and Clan Castle. Where are you going to put them? Let's speed this up. Oh, here it is. So Clan Castle has some witches, wizards, and archers. But, boy, oh man, only 2 witches, 1 witch, 1 wizard left, 48%. Wizard takes out that cannon. No, I think it's actually the witch. I don't know. They both hit it kind of at the same time. Wizard and witch, 49%. Archer tower is just trying to lock onto that witch, but it's getting distracted by the skeletons. And that is going to wrap up a very, very close 2-star. Alright, let's move on. Alright, and then moving on to number 3, we have our number 4 attacking. So finally we get the ground attacks you're going to see against Town Hall 10s more, and air attacks against Town Hall 9s more. That's at least how we are running our wars. But here's another go wipe. So we've got the Golems, P.E.K.K.A.s, and Witch, a couple of random Witches thrown in there. Everyone includes a couple, they're just good to have. Another P.E.K.K.A., I think, came out of that Clan Castle, so that's good. Let's slow it down here. So the Jump Spell, Lightning Spell, Rage Spell, all that goodness right in the center there is going to get through what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Is that 5 compartments with 1 Jump Spell? That was really good. Really blasted his way into the town hall. The king knows what to do. He's a little bit confused, but he gets it done. The queen's just really messing with him. He kept stalling, if you guys saw that. The archer queen always jumps a little bit too far when there's a hero luring her into the center, but right there she does a really good job of cleaning up and taking out the enemy queen. And now she's working on the clan castle, which is one of the highest hit point buildings in the game, but she looks like she will get through that. Yeah, there we go. Expo to her right, and the ability is going to get the job done. Really clean job of taking out the center. This base can be tough, but that was a pretty good way to approach it, and that's going to wrap up a nice 2-star right there on number 4. I said before, guys, that I wasn't going to show too much of my stuff because it's all about the clan when it comes to Clan War. I'll show you some info right now. So luckily, I'm hitting the map button right there, and we're going back. We won this war 44-39. So you're going to see on the first player, I attacked with a 61%. That's how I like to start off. I always like to go for the first player and, you know, lead by example when it comes to clan wars when I'm available. I cannot show you that replay because this clan war actually happened during the maintenance break when the double XP ended for clan wars. So after that, I let Big take 2, and then these were all attacks. So the next one that I actually attacked was number 7, and I was going for a 3-star. So I'll show you a little bit of this one here. We go from the far side, which is where all these walls are. I was trying to just get through these tight compartments and then sweep the ending over here. That was my thought process. I believe I've done this war attack actually on a live stream. And the P.E.K.K.A.s, everyone's cruising into the center. My golems have a nice spread. They're covering the majority of the area. Wizards are still alive. That's what you like to see. I still have witches alive. And everything's looking good so far. A nice jump spell should get my troops within range of the town hall. Here come the clan troops. And the biggest thing is always waiting on the witches. So right as everyone groups up, you should see me dropping my lightning spell very soon. A little bit to the left, but let's see if that takes everybody out. Yeah, it looks pretty good to me. Heroes are on the town hall just about. The queen is just finishing up some skeletons, I think. Oh no, just some clan troops. There we go. Now they're on the town hall. And the Barb King goes off, takes that town hall for 10 experience points right there. I still have a witch on the bottom and a witch on the top. So like I'm feeling pretty good. If the Barb King can rage and clear most of these Teslas, he almost gets through. If he would have just got, let's see, Giant Bomb is going to do some damage. Barb King gets to the Expo and goes down, but the golems there's still a golem alive, and that should tank a lot of damage from that Expo. There's still a golemite on the bottom here. It looks like he just went down. Due to, was that a mortar shell that took out? That's crazy. Or maybe the cannon was locked onto him. It's hard to watch everything on the battlefield at once here. So we got the witch. She's very slow at taking out buildings on her own, but she will take that elixir storage up top. Archer Queen, I had to activate her now because the archer tower was locked on, and that's never good. But it looks like it was almost doable here to actually get through all these defenses, and she's cruising through the right side. It's all opened up. The biggest thing I was worried about was an archer tower behind a wall, but right here she's behind an elixir storage, so it's kind of like being behind a wall anyway. So one archer tower is going to just end my queen, even though we get really close to taking it out. And then I still have a golem, a baby golem, and my archers. So I'm like, alright, whatever. We'll see how much this golem could tank for us. I'll put my archers down. I've got another baby golem right here distracting with the fire again. But, you know, it's just not going to really come together. There's just too many defenses left with the mortar, the archer tower, and the cannon. Alright, so right there we wrapped it up at a 90%. It wasn't that bad, and, you know, overall, with 4 stars per war, that's what I like to see. On my base, you're going to see no one even tried to attack it, and overall we won 44-39. So a pretty good war. And let's just pull up the summary screen right there. We got max experience, which was 330. So I don't think the double XP ended, even though the double XP event ended during the war. I could be wrong, but you guys can let me know that down below in the comments. I hope you enjoyed this war recap video of Warriors vs. Mafia Popular, and look for some more to come in the near future, guys. And as always, for everything Clash of Clans, you know what to do because you're already doing it. Keep it tuned right here. I'm Naked Knight, and I'll talk to you guys in the next episode.